Okay, so hopefully I don't talk too much and I can get your backyard and your primary all in one video. So this is just a little attachment that fits on the window to have blinds. And so they open and close, and then on the other side there's another one of these, and I believe they'll raise and lower. Yeah, it's right there. So the whole thing can open if you would like. This is your back patio. Probably 5 by 4. That's a gate for the fence. Took me a second to see it. And then you've got sprinkler heads around the yard and a rain gauge so that your sprinkler system doesn't go off when it's raining if you have it set on auto. Decent sized yard. You're up on a hill, so you can't see into the neighbor's yard, and the neighbors can't see into your yard, which, love that. This one, though, you'll be able to see them. And then over there, you're set back a little bit. And so if you're hanging out on your patio, they won't be able to see you. But obviously, if you're like hanging out in your yard, they will. And then there is like a hill sloping downward. So it's not a perfectly flat yard, but otherwise, it's pretty nice. Going back in. You got your thermostat right outside of the primary. Ideal. And this is our primary bedroom. So again, all the bedrooms do have carpet. They are not in terrible shape, but they're not in like pristine shape either. You can see just some discoloration and like bunching. Don't know how you feel about carpet. You may want to replace those. You may just want to have them cleaned. 2 windows. They actually open. And then you have a little bit of a vaulted ceiling here. So this room has higher ceilings than the other bedrooms. And you could get a king-size bed on any of these 3 walls. Just depends on your opinion of putting your headboard up against a window. May or may not like that. You can see some paint touch-ups here as well. And then when we go into your primary, you have a really nice walk-in shower with a little bench seat. And they do this now where they put the handle not right there, so you can turn it on and you're not getting soaked with cold water. It's a little like dirty, but not terrible. The one thing I will say is right here, you can see some separation from this tile to this tile. So you would want to seal that with caulk so you're not getting water and mold. Double sink. Again, upgrades on the lights. They probably added this. Builders don't do medicine cabinets anymore. This is an addition. Toilet. And again, no linen storage. So that's odd. I don't know where people hold their towels and stuff. Sheets and everything. Primary closet. Decent size. Maybe you could build some little shelves here for sheets and towels. But I think that's pretty much everything on this property. I need to double check, but I want to say that this community is built by Lennar. I'm pretty positive about that, but we can talk about that more later. But yeah, I think it's a cute overall like floor plan and layout. It's just a touch on the smaller side and less storage than others we saw.